fitted the caliper, it's time to bleed the system. And when you haven't got someone with you, there's a technique that you can use. So what I've done first is manufactured a bottle, so the pipe fits in there snug. Small air hole there to let it breathe, and the pipe goes down into the brake fluid, and that sits there. Ring spanner onto here, pipe fitted on there, and if I remove the ring spanner, what I'll show you is another measure I do just to be on the safe side. Is I get a small bit of grease and I put it around the threads there at the bottom, and that also ensures towards keeping the brake fluid from coming out of the threads, you know, so that it might suck air back into it. And once I've done that, put the spanner back on, and that's ready. Brake reservoir open at the top. As you can see, we've still got plenty of brake fluid in there, and I've got my brake fluid there ready, so I can top it straight back up. Okay, what I'll do now is I'll open it. So get the spanner ready, and there, it's open. Depress the brake pedal, push down. Don't push it all the way down to the bottom, just push a bit. It may take several. Now you can see the brake pipe coming from here, so we'll seal that off now. Just so you can see. That's nipped. Okay, examine the pipe all the way down, and you'll notice that just here there's a big air gap there, look. So we've forced an air gap like that out of the pipe. What I'm going to do now is loosen this off again. And pump the brake system again. And I'll pay particular attention to this piece here. You can see there where the air is with the pipe. You can see that there. So I want to make sure that that goes. You can see the air coming out the system now. I'll go pump the brakes. Tighten that. Just testing the brake now. That's nice. You can feel that. That's good solid and there's no give, it's not pushing down at all, which would indicate there's still further air bubbles in the system, so that's fine. So that's good. Very little used, still up to that line there, where I'll just put a tiny bit in. To replace what we've used. And that's good. You can see that level is there now, just there. So it's right between the minimum and the maximum, which is where we want it to be. Now that's sealed. Okay, take the pipe. That was a nice tight fit, as you can see, with our little clean there. Continue with the grease around there, because it looks after the threads. The last thing you want, if ever you want to bleed your brakes, is dirty threads, rusted. There we go. Keeping care not to get the grease at the front there, so it doesn't go into the system. Put your cap back over. There, and that keeps the dirt out, so we're ready to put the wheel back on.